Hello everyone, welcome out there. This is Kingsley from Kingspet Designs. Today you are welcome to this particular series of how to blog using Blogger, part 2 of it. Now in this series I'm going to be teaching you, in today's tutorials I'm going to be teaching you how to create a post in Blogger. Let's assume, because as I did in the other time, whereby I created this particular blog, and viewing this blog now you see that it's just a plain blog, there's nothing in it. Okay, let's assume now I want to start inputting my posts into this particular blog. Now how am I going to do that? I'm going to walk you through this right now. Okay, make sure you are on post. We have statistics, comments, earnings. Make sure you are on post. When you are on post, then you are going to, for the meantime I'll be using this. Let me just copy this out. Now what I'm going to do now is to click on create new. When you click on create new, it's going to open up another web page for you. Now what do I want to make to be this my first post? Let me assume this my first post. My first post. Now this is what should be. Now in this particular place I'm going to make sure, let me do it one by one. Yeah, then if I want to add any image to this particular, just come to insert. I'm going to be showing you two ways of doing this. Come to insert, then click on it. It's going to open this page for you. Now you can click on choose file. After choosing file, you're going to, let me assume I want to use let me just use any picture. This is what I'm using. Then create. Now I'm going to decide to for it to now enter. Now paste. I pasted what I've copied earlier. Now I might assume this is what I'm using, the text that is going to be on the blog. Now from here the next thing I'm going to do is to, you can see it's a kind of scattered, everything is just, I can just highlight, Ctrl A to select all of them, then come to this place. You can see left alignment, you can see center alignment, right alignment, and also justify alignment. Now let me assume my text should be all on justify. Now on this image I want my image to be extra large. I'll show you the difference here. Why? Okay, let me show you the preview of this particular post. As you see the preview, this is the size of my image. This is the size of the image, and this is how my post is going to look like. My blog is going to look like when I open the post. This is how it's going to look like. Now when I click on this image and make it, okay, let me assume I'm making it, you can select any size you want from here. Now this is already on the original size. When I select extra large, I'm making it extra large and just making it to be at the center of the post. Now by the time I preview, you are going to see how it is now. You can see that the image, you can now see that the image flows through the whole blogger, the whole page. Okay, from here now what I'm going to do, let me assume this particular post has a title. Let me assume my African let me assume my African food, and let me put this here also. Okay, you can make this, give it a normal, let me make it strong, a large, then it should be my heading. You can also add subheading, everything to it. And let me, on the text now, let me assume I want to change the font of this text. I can come to here, we have fonts, and change the font. Let me assume I'm using Georgia for this particular tutorial. Now on this part of it, okay, let me assume this is, I need this to be bolded. Now this, let me copy it out again and paste it here again. Now we now have this. In between my posts, I can also still put inside my image any image I want to. Okay, this time around I told you I was going to show you 2 ways of adding images to your blog post. Now the first way is the other way I showed you when I inserted this particular image. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to insert this image still on this particular blog. Can either just come to my file manager, open the particular image I want to use, go to my pro images, then select the particular image I want to use. Okay, let me assume I'm using this. You can just minimize your screen, then remember, click on where you want the image to be, then go to the image. Let me select this particular one, then just click on it, on the image, and drag it into the blog post. You are going to see it will load and bring out the image. Now okay, another thing I'm going to do now is to show you there's another way you can also add these images to your work. Now let me add another image down here, in case if the image you don't have it on your system right away. You can do this maybe on, okay, I have the African dishes, African food. Let me assume this image, the image I want to add is from online, so I can just go to that image. Let me assume I'm adding any of this. Let me say I'm adding this. The next thing I'm going to do, by the time the image loads and pop up, allow it to finish loading. Then what you are going to do is to right click on the image, then click on copy image, then you come to your blog, then right click and paste the image here. So you can now see the image here now. So because of the image is large, then make it extra large. Is going to fill up. Okay, this 2 is also on extra large. Okay, now let's preview this blog. You can always preview to see how your blog looks like, your blog post looks like. Now you can now see I have all my content here on this blog. Now in case you want to, what I'm going to show you now is perhaps you want to create anything like a link inside this particular post. You want to create anything like links inside this post. Let me say this, we're supposed from here, this particular site is supposed to be a link. Let me assume something like, okay, let me close this up. Let me assume see more is the link I want to use. So now click on this link, see more. Let me assume, although it's not, I'm going, okay, select the link, the text, then click on link. It's going to bring out this link place for you, or you just cutting this out, then click on an empty place, then click on link. Then now you are going to add what text should be displayed on when you that the user is going to see. Then what should the text, where should it link the person to? If the person anybody should click on that particular text, where is it going to take the person to? Let me assume by the time they click on this link, it's going to take the person to let me say www.crownexplicit.blogspot.com, sorry, .blogspot.com, crownexplicit.blogspot.com. Let me assume this is the link. Anytime the person click on this see more, it should take this person to this particular link. So do you want it the link to open in a new tab, or do you want it on that particular page you are working on? So let me assume I need this link to open in a new tab. I'm going to click on this, then click on OK. Now by the time I save, you can add label in case you want to add any label to it. If you don't want it, or if you want all your posts just be in a one label, you can ignore it. But if you want to add it into a label that's differentiating each label, maybe you are doing something different, no, now you can add it. Maybe this particular label is on food. You can separate it with any label with command. Let me say it's on food, then let me say Africa. Let me just say I'm done. Now on this link you can schedule. Let me assume I don't want this post to be posted right now. I can schedule a date, a time for it by clicking on set a date. Then I can choose which particular date I want. Is it do I want this post to be posted later on, or do I want it to be posted before today? Today is 28th. So do I want it to be posted earlier, to be as if I posted it before? Now I can choose any of the dates. Like now I want, let it just be automatic, let it post right away. Now I'm going in on the link. You can just add link to it, but for the meantime you can choose this. Now is going to be the link is going to use. Now you can create your own custom link for it, but I don't want to do that. Let it just upload automatically. Now after this, that's all for now. Then the next thing I'm going to do is click on publish. After this, after everything I've done, now I'm going to click on publish. When you have published this particular post, you can see I have one post already published. Now let me reduce my screen view so that you see what I'm doing. Now on this you can see that I have this post has already been published. Look at the post here. Let me close this up. Look at the post here already. So I can, if I want to edit, I can click on this edit. It will take me back into the post. I can still do edit whatever I want to edit inside the post. Then when I'm done, I click on update on it. Now from here, view, share. Now if I want to view this post, just click on view. Now it's going to open this particular post from my blog directly. So this is how the entire blog post looks like. Everything I've done. Okay, now these are the labels are added. Here are the labels. Now this, if I click on this view more, as I did, remember I selected it should open from a new page, so this particular page is still there. but it opens another tab where it opens this crownexplicit.blogspot.com. Now you can see from this link it was able to open for me this particular web page out. Now the next thing I'm going to do, to let me go to the home page and see. Okay, remember when I came to this home page before, it was just plain. Now I've succeeded in adding one particular post to this my home page. Okay, thank you for watching today's tutorial. Look forward to get more videos on how to blog using Blogger from me, and ensure you subscribe to my channel for those who have not yet subscribed to this particular channel, as I'll be bringing you many series of how to blog using Blogger. Okay, until next time, make sure in next video I'm going to be showing you some other things concerning our blogging. You can see this template is just looking straight, so I'll be showing you how to make your blog look a little bit better and for it to look very nice. Also, until next time, thank you for your time.